Hello and welcome back to another episode in Jade Forest. Today I'm actually here with Bryce, also known as Archmage Alpha. He is currently almost level 87 and way far ahead of me, mostly because I've been doing actually very little. But I just thought might as well have him on this episode. We're usually on Skype, I just usually have him mute whenever I'm recording, since he's not actually in the zone. So, what's up?
Nothing, I've just been doing, what is it called? Valley of the Four Winds.
Oh, have you gotten to the Sun Song Ranch place yet?
Nope. I've only done a couple quests. I've only finished the first quest line for the farm thing.
Yeah, because I know there's some place in there where you get to do this whole, this new, like, farming, I don't know, profession, I guess you might call it.
Yeah, I want to try and get, Loremaster of Pandaria, actually, because it's giving me a lot of gold, and disenchanting stuff is helping a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me link you my enchanting. You're gonna be, like, amazed.
Bryce is the tailor and enchanter. I am the inscriptionist. But since his professions don't require any gathering, he is a lot farther in it. Basically, you can just find a good area and just murder things for tailoring, and enchanting, you can just find stuff pretty much everywhere. Wow, you are almost maxed.
Yep.
But since I'm just too lazy to go out to a zone, start getting herbs, and get up to the current level that I am in inscription, so I rely on others, the bank, and the auction house.
Oh, wait, speaking of auction house, I just looked in my mail and my auction's actually sold.
Huh.
I sold one of the rare guys in Jade Forest, and I got the satchel of goods or whatever, and it had some trillium ore in it, and I sold it for 300 gold for 10.
Oh, should have given it to Killer. He will be able to use that stuff soon.
Oh yeah, well, it was white trillium ore.
Yeah. Speaking of stuff like ores and bars, when Pandaria first came out on Killer, since I was doing the questing here on him first, I actually got a ton of ghost iron, and we tried to sell it, but the initial wave has kind of passed. It's dropped down a bit. How are those auctions going anyways?
I don't know, I gotta go check them. I'll go search it right now. I'll go see what the prices are. Hopefully they're more than 300.
Yeah. What we did is, besides the ones that, like, I mined and such, he bought a ton of ore so I could smelt it, because we'd be able to make a small profit from that. Unfortunately, that was on what the rate was then, and the rate then went up, like, changed because of the undercutting.
Yeah. I think it was at like 450, and then they were selling the ores for I think 180 a piece. So yeah, so that was like 100 gold profit, and then as soon as I put the auctions out, the prices just went down.
Yeah. Huntable marmot, eh?
Mhm. Hey, guess what else I got from that satchel of like goods, I guess.
Where'd you get the satchel of goods?
A rare in Jade Forest.
Wow. I haven't seen any rares, mostly because everyone kills them as soon as they pop up.
Yeah, it's because they're all the rares there are the like the champions, I guess. So like they have a lot of health. I don't even know how I managed to solo that guy.
Well, I'd probably have a little I'd probably be a little better at it since I've got my Void Walker or Void Lord rather.
So like, this is what I got. Wait, I've killed 3? What?
Yeah.
What?
Post champion, a junior champion, a mantis. Oh, hey, and this actually gives, because the last few episodes, there's been a lot of, I've been talking a lot about my musings on Pandaria, like who the races are, what they do, the history here. from what I've seen so far, and so this tells us how many major races So, there are of course the Hosen and Jinyu and the Pandren. We've encountered them already. The Mogu, we have seen evidence of them. And then the Mantid. Not entirely sure what those are. Can you give us a description, Bryce?
Well, I'm not exactly sure either. I don't really remember killing a Mantid rare champion guy. Because that's weird, because the one I killed, that I killed with another guy in a group, he was the Yongol, and I think he was a Mogu sorcerer.
Really? Well,
yeah, those were the two I killed.
But, so, what's a Yongol look like? I've seen a Sarok. I've seen most of those. I haven't seen Mantid or Yongol.
The Yongol almost looks like a Tauren, really.
Yeah.
It's, you know the boss in, like, Temple of the Jade Serpent? You know how in the library he spawns the story?
Yeah, the only story I've seen is the, one guy and the 5 sons.
Oh.
I think it's one of those random things, like the, Karazhan, theater event.
Yeah, for me, I've gotten that every single time now. That's weird. Oh my god, are you serious? The price on Frostweave is even worse. I should have bought it when I had the chance. Yeah, here, let me... Oh my god, that's sad. What? 5 Frostweave cloth for 62 gold.
Don't we know a ridiculously good place to farm Frostweave?
Yeah, and then people are selling it for 250 gold a stack.
We could just do massive undercutting there. Just devastate that the auction economy.
Just farm like a bag full of stacks. Or yeah, like a bag full. And you could just sell them for like, maybe like 100 each, and then people would probably buy.
I could make so much money.
I think that's the sad part, is like the cloth that I actually needed is the one that's the most expensive ever.
What, is Windwall Blunkly or something? Probably.
Hang on, let me check. Because I have like almost a full bag, like full 16 stacks of it. Just from questing. And I have 2 stacks in my bags.
Yeah, I've actually been selling all Windwool I get.
Mean. Oh my god, there's a stack of Windwool for 20 gold. I bought it.
Wait, there's the stack of...
wait. A stack of Windwool for 69 gold, that's it. And then Frostweave is 250.
Something is messed up with that.
Yeah, I didn't know, like, this is a reverse expansion, and we, like, downgraded to, what, Wrath of Lich King or something?
Well, I think I know why. See, when a new expansion comes out, there is a flood of new resources you need to get. But, for some people, they've been neglecting their professions, and they want to get to the new stuff without having to go get it themselves, so they will just buy the old stuff. Like, with engineering. I've actually bought a lot of Cataclysm ingredients because I don't want to go out and farm it myself.
Yeah.
Be good.
Ooh, I can. Oh, that's no help. How much is a mysterious essence? Are you serious? 30 gold each. That's sad.
But yeah, so. It's interesting to see what's going to happen, though, because over the next few weeks is when it's going to fluctuate a lot, because as the hype for Pandaria dies down, the prices will return to normal, because farming will continue as usual. People, the older stuff will stop being in such high demand. The newer stuff will start being in a little more high demand. So things will eventually change, but for the next week, at least for the next week, there's still going to be a lot of inflation in prices.
Yeah.
The one thing is that the auction house is very mercurial, so because people they don't want to lose money, they want to make a profit, and so when most things have been bought out, people will start putting things up for higher, and then they'll undercut. So it's very hard to get a stable price because everyone's trying to make a ton of gold or undercut to, you know, make not as much gold, but be assured that they're getting that gold.
Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome.
So, yeah. So that is a long conversation about Pandaria, farming, and the auction house, accompanied by some footage of me killing some turtles and collecting fish. See you next time.
Later.